Dominic, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, a block. And you knew this team was going to try to probably come in here and beat you with their athleticism because they're young, they're still trying to find their way as a group. Talk for a little second about the spurt that you guys came out in the second half. I think you scored 6-0 right off the bat, which I really think set the tone for the rest of the game, and then you got cleared from there. Did you feel like at some point you needed a run to have them start playing catch up?
Going into this, it was just one thing coming into this game. We knew they were big, we knew they were long and athletic, but we're athletic as well. But one thing we focused on coming into the game, especially as the bigs, was to just play hard. If we play hard, we knew that they were going to have trouble boxing us out, and just getting the team extra opportunities to score a bucket and get the rest of the team in rhythm. And then when that happened, everything just clicked. It started to run. Then our defense picked up, which is one thing that helped us because we've been struggling with our defense lately, and our defense saved us this game.
What was the message at halftime? Remember?
Basically, just keep doing what we're doing. We made a lot of mistakes in the first half, but we one thing was just pick our defense intensity up, and that's basically was just defense in the second half. We didn't have any 2 turnovers. It was in the first half, something like that. And halftime was just come out hard and play strong. I'm
going to test you. What's the first number you look at on this sheet? Oh yeah, that test you. Remember what you were supposed to look at first?
Nah.
41.9. That's pretty good to hold somebody to 41.9. You usually win games when it's a 41.9.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like they want to jump out on the run and get good perimeter shots, but I thought you guys in transition defense were, and Jordan, you can talk to this, were really well getting back and not letting them get into a rhythm and then setting and getting a good look.
Yeah, we Corey and I focused on jamming the ball. As soon as the point guard got it, pressure him, take him out of his rhythm, slow down their tempo, and it really worked. As well as our full court presses, we only had to guard for 22 seconds instead of 30, so it played into our favor.
Do you feel like it's a big plus when you can keep Blomboy to 13 points, 8 rebounds? And he's a big dude, and he's
he's pretty big. He's a good player, but I knew myself I'm strong as well, so I knew if I was able to contain him throughout most of the game, they were going to have a hard time scoring down low. So I just tried to contain him as much as I can, and it took him out of his rhythm. The shots were like free throws, most of them. But then either I myself, Tim, Cody, whoever was guarding him, tried to just do what they can.
Jordan, what's it take to take this momentum on the road? It seems to be a real stickler, a real battle to be able to maintain some kind of semblance of what you looked like tonight on the road.
Staying together through all the adversity. Our previous road games, we fell apart when we needed to be together most, and it comes back to haunt you later in the game. And we made spurts late to come back, but it just wasn't enough. So stay together, continue to rebound, take care of the ball, and play defense like we did tonight.
Thank you. That's all I have unless somebody else has something else.
Over here, please.
As their defense kind of got worse and worse, they were missing shot after shot. Do you feel like you shook their confidence at all in the second half?
I think so. I think they went to that zone in the second half when we started to attack. But we didn't do that in the first half. We were getting catches near half court almost. So we attacked their zone offensively, and it's hard to shoot when you're not really getting stops, So, I think it definitely hurt them.
Next up in Arizona and Utah, do you think these wins at home are just going to send you on the road to better
Yeah, I believe it gives us confidence going on into these next 2 road games. But We just have to take how we played today, and we have to put it in these next 2 games on the road, because in order for us to win down the line, we're going to have to do it on the road. So we're just going to have to band together like we did tonight as a team, and come together as one and bring it on the road so we can get the wins.
Coach Hill said in his last press conference that you guys would, as a team, buy into holding guys under 42% defensively, that you guys are going to win a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
Does tonight, seeing the results of that, kind of help the team buy into that process, looking forward to the rest of the year?
Absolutely. I think we've done this a couple times this year, and we won, and we got away from that on the road. But seeing how it really helps you win, I think we'll take this as a lesson and go win some games on the road.
Anyone else?
8 for 10 at the free throw line for you guys combined, for both you guys combined. How does the aggressiveness help you guys succeed looking forward?
Rather just coming out, working, just coming out and be ready to play, basically. When we're ready to play, focused, know the game plan that's going in, and just follow the game plan. And we stay aggressive throughout the game. It's gonna help us in the long run. Just focusing on defense, we don't really need to worry about offense because we know we're gonna hit shots. But if we focus on defense, our offense is already there.